Thank you so much, Agnes. As you can see, we are still in the main reading room of the Library of the National Assembly of Serbia. I'm fascinated by its beauty revealed for the first time to the general public in today's program. Frankly, I could sit and read here the whole day long and browse through the rich collections of this special library, though it is a sunny day and 30+ degrees in Belgrade today. But I'm here just for the LIBER conference program today, and the privilege to use this library is exclusively reserved for the MPs of the National Assembly of Serbia and researchers granted a special permission by the Parliament. Luckily for all of us not having such permit, the 50th LIBER annual conference is open to all registered participants and offers a superb program for 3 full days. After the sponsor presentation that is about to begin, we will have a short coffee break. I invite you to visit the virtual exhibition at lbve.rs and visit a virtual coffee booth where you can talk to other colleagues from all around Europe, or visit our local sponsor exhibition booths and find out more about the latest developments in information and library industry. I'm looking forward to seeing you at lbve.rs and talking to you live. After the coffee break, you can join one of the workshops that start at 10:30 a.m. Central European Time. Please don't miss the live Q&A with poster presenters at 12:30. Lunch break is at 1 p.m. It lasts half an hour, and already at 1:30 p.m. we have parallel sessions. And now to a sponsor presentation. Please join me in watching the presentation from LIBER sponsor RetroNews that will be given by Mrs. Caroline Kageneck. Caroline, please tell us more about the RetroNews.
Good morning. I'm Caroline Kageneck, responsible for licensing at BNF Partenariats. BNF Partenariats is the daughter company of the French National Library, BNF. I thank you to attend the presentation of RetroNews, which is the press service spanning over 3 centuries between 1631 and 1950. Please ask your questions at the end of the presentation or on the online booth or by email. I'll be available. As you can imagine, in the French National Library, there are kilometers-long shelves of newspapers. For the 3 centuries, it is over 40 kilometers. Physically, the collection lays outside of Paris, and most documents are extremely fragile because of acid inks and over-dry papers. Also, the collection needed better access for the searchers from everywhere. So now I'm sharing the title page you can see here and see what the newspapers were like before RetroNews. So before RetroNews, probably less than 5% of the newspapers was digitized, and a general online access to different parts of the collection could not do as well as a dedicated access for the newspapers only, with state-of-the-art digital tools for the advanced search and also with term frequency and data extraction. With the conviction to give the archive newspapers a new life, RetroNews was born. So to go from vision to implementation, BNF Partenariats would lead the production and publishing of RetroNews. working together with experts inside and outside the library. With the newspapers experts at the BNF, a selection was decided. This selection follows the volume of the collection along the centuries, with a huge increase in the 19th century. And the scanning to create the online archive mainly operates from existing microfilms. As said, French experts in online media publishing brought their input too. And so searchability is dramatically improved with OCR and metadata indexes. So I now show you the advanced search filters with the possibility to search in the page or in the column or in the paragraph. So today, RetroNews means up to 15 million pages, and it should be 18 million pages by the end of 2021. That is to say, 1,500 newspapers soon. So the search engine is tailored to browse the newspapers over 3 centuries. As a result, the archive covers a very large scope of topics. I show you in the thematic menu here, with thematics, 15 thematics and over 250 under thematics, and so on. And searchers in areas as different as, for instance, justice, law, literature, or politics can find primary sources of great value for their research in RetroNews. The service allows the search result structure. I show you this here. This is on the left side on the dark background. So the result structure allows you to jump into more details with also the named entities, which are name of places, organization, and name of people. We see here in the left-hand side of the screen with the data extraction box too. So here you've got for data mining the extraire les résultats, and you can get it in format SCV, CSV, or XLS. So the advanced search also allows to check the term frequency. So you can go to the term frequency here, in fréquence du terme, and jump into it. Will be directly here. So for instance, if I do the term frequency of train, cars, and planes, and without time limits, within few seconds, I will obtain these results and curves along the time and with the volumes of results in RetroNews, with all the dots giving you the amount of results of pages. And if you double click on each, you will find all the results to read and to work with. So the advanced search also allows to check term frequency and also to do data mining. So nowadays, universities, experts, and journalists are writing in RetroNews. This is something more. Article written today, together with audios and videos, built many bridges towards the primary sources. So the advanced search facilitates searchers' life today. And beyond facility, RetroNews opens new possibilities of research for the digital humanities. To discover RetroNews, we offer a 30 days free access for LIBER visitors. And you can use this unique link to create your account. This is www.retronews.fr/LIBER, LIBER 2021. And as now, and also tomorrow between 10 and 12 and 2 and 5, this is Friday, we will be on our online booth so that I can answer your questions. So for any other questions further on, my email is caroline.kageneck@bnf.fr. I thank you for your attention. Bye-bye.
Caroline, we are
Yes.
having a question for you.
Yes.
Right now.
Yes.
Before the introduction of RetroNews, historical newspapers were published in Gallica. Will these newspapers stay in Gallica and stay freely available?
You mean the newspapers that were first in Gallica, are they always available in Gallica?
Yes.
Yes, yes. What the answer is yes. The common titles between Gallica and RetroNews are 150, whereas you have 1,500 different newspapers in RetroNews. So it is only the case for those 150.
Okay, that's right. That's for right now. We don't have any more questions, but we would like to invite everyone to visit your booth on the virtual exhibition and chat there with you and ask you all questions they want.
Okay, great. Thank you very much. And I would like to thank LIBER and to thank also the color communications for your color media communications for all the together work.
Thank you.
Bye-bye.